Red Sneakers for Oakley is calling on communities across the country to join International Red Sneakers Day, a global day dedicated to raising awareness about food allergies. So important. So joining me now is Meryl Debs, mother of Oakley, who passed away after an allergic reaction to nuts, and Lindsay Spangler, a family nurse practitioner and executive director, sitting right here. All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here. This is so important. So many kids suffer with allergies, and this is just a way to acknowledge that. So Meryl, we'll start with you. For people who do not know what Red Sneakers Day is, talk about that and your son.
Thank you so much, Stephen. Red Sneakers for Oakley is a day dedicated to people with food allergies. We chose to call it Red Sneakers because our son Oakley felt empowered by his red sneakers, and we now use red sneakers as a simple symbol to empower people in the community who have food allergies.
Okay. Yeah, and talk about Oakley a little bit more.
Okay, so Oakley loves sports. He was the type of child that whatever he chose to do, he did it weirdly well. I mean, if he wanted to sing, he could sing. If he wanted to play football, he was the quarterback. If he wanted to play soccer, he was striker. He also was very academic as well. So we thought Oakley was a really good symbol because he encompassed so many different areas of different people's lives, like things that other people are good at too.
And then his allergy, how did you learn about it?
So it was, his allergy was kind of a surprise. Like, we knew that he had asthma really badly and that he had food allergies, but we had never had a major reaction before until 2016, Thanksgiving, and it was one major reaction and that was it. And that's how we founded Red Sneakers for Oakley. And we chose the month of May because it's food allergy and asthma aware, and 20 was his jersey that he wore when he played football and soccer.
And people can just participate by wearing red sneakers, and I guess it's to ask, you know, oh, why are you wearing these today? And it's to make people aware of that. Okay.
Correct.
And Lindsay, there's a program called Epi Everywhere.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
So Epi Everywhere, so the only medication that can save a life when it comes to anaphylaxis is epinephrine. That is the main medication to save a life. And if Oakley and his family had that medication and was truly educated at that time, you know, Oakley would still be here today.
Ultimately be here.
So our main goal with Red Sneakers for Oakley is making sure that all families are properly educated, but that we can get epinephrine in every public place. So what we do with Red Sneakers for Oakley, we educate restaurants, all public spaces, community spaces. We train them for food allergy education and awareness, and then we donate the life-saving medication.
And for people at home, they most commonly know it as the EpiPen, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and that you can easily stick it in the arm.
In our thigh,
in
in
the
our thigh.
Always on the
thigh.
outside of the thigh.
Good.
Always
Good to
on the
know.
outside, yes.
I didn't know that.
So these
it's
medications
important.
are designed to go through clothing. So you would administer
Okay.
the EpiPen.
Yeah.
You're going to learn today.
Okay.
Everyone here is going to learn how to today on the outer thigh, and press and hold for at least 3 seconds.
Perfect. Okay.
And that's the Epi. Why don't you show them the AVQ?
We're running out of time right now, but this is another type, and what's it called again? AVQ?
And that one
AVQ.
speaks to you.
Okay, so make sure you look up all of this. It's so important. But at the end of the day, wear your red sneakers, right? So people can ask and you can get educated. I just learned something here today, so that's so important.
And don't forget to post it on social media.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hashtag it, right? That's what we do
Hashtag
nowadays.
International Red Sneakers Day.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for coming by. It's such an important
Thank you.
topic to talk about.